Well, hey guys, Thorzax here. What I wanted to show you guys is the 455 trainer. Let's see if I can get this in the viewfinder here. Okay. I have a 2-7 Leupold Vari X2 scope on it. These are really good. They're really nice rifles for the money. They really are. One thing about the trainer is that the barrel itself is exchangeable. You can go ahead and you can put 22 HMR, 22 Winchester Magnum, 17 HMR, 17, Magnum. You can change these barrels out. They're available from CZ. It just bolts into the bottom down there. But I'm telling you what, I'm really pleased with the quality and the accuracy I got from this rifle. Just a really nice gun. Overall, very nice, hunting rifle. One thing that I wanted to go ahead and show you guys about this rifle versus my varminter. Okay, my varminter rifle is more of a bench gun. It has a straight stock on it. It's more for prone shooting, off of a bipod, that sort of thing, and it's an extremely accurate rifle. But as far as carrying it around with a sling and taking out offhand shots and that sort of thing, and having that, it's a 6-18, Nikon scope on it. It's more for, long range target, type accuracy. In the way of this right here is a gun that you can go ahead and you can put a sling on it, throw it over your shoulder, you can take it out in the woods, and you can go small game hunting with it. It's lighter weight. It's got a really super long barrel. Man, I think that's like a 28-inch barrel. It's just unreal. Another thing I wanted to show you about it too. The stock, as you can see, it has the forend that is, pretty typical of most of your European style stocks, and also the stock, the butt stock, has this hog back on it. And, aesthetically, it's not really all that pleasing to look at. Kind of looks like a muslin Nagant. But I'll tell you something. This added, cheek rest in here, you can position your head on this, on your cheek, and look straight down the barrel. I mean, you just throw this rifle up to your shoulder, and you're looking straight down the barrel or right down the scope. It is very adaptable to shootability in the way of hunting. In other words, you're just going to throw the rifle up to your shoulder and you're going to shoot. And this arrangement right here is just perfect. Like I said, it's not as aesthetically pleasing to look at, like a straight stock and all this other stuff. But the bottom line is that you don't have to lean your head over on the stock. When you throw the stock up there and you get it into your cheek, you're looking straight down the barrel, and there's no repositioning of your head or anything like that. You're dead on. I did get the Picatinny rail on it. I wanted to make sure and set it as far down as I could so I can get the most amount of elevation. The scope, this 2-7 Leupold, is actually really nice. The turrets are finger adjustable. I don't know if you guys can see that, but you just turn these. I mean, there's no tools, you don't have to put a coin in there. You don't have to do anything like that. So it makes it really nice because you can make different, adjustments that, for the ammunition that you're going to fire. Whether you're going to fire, like standard velocity, high velocity, certain brands, that sort of thing, you can go ahead and tune this thing so it's going to shoot dead on, 0. Overall, I'm really happy with it. Now, the reason why I'm showing you this is because I didn't show it to you in the last video. I noticed that after I watched the video. I said, I've never seen the 455. Overall, great gun. Comes with two 5-round magazines. One thing I will say about these magazines are extremely expensive. They're I can't remember how much I paid for them, but I know that it was like, wow, that's expensive. So I bought a few of them. But a little 5-round magazine. They have a 10-round magazine you can get for them. But overall, this is a great small game hunting rifle. Varminting, that sort of thing. You know, I don't see how you can go wrong. One thing I was going to do is I was going to go ahead and drive the pin out and take the rear side off, and then go ahead and it just held on there by a screw, and you just take that off and you can take this off. And then I thought, well, then I have to store it. I have to remember where it's at. I have to put it away and and make sure and mark it so it's for the gun. And I just said it's just easier to leave it on there. It doesn't hurt anything. Besides that, I could take this scope off and put it on something else or whatever. But anyway, I'm really happy with the gun. So anyway, I wanted to show you the rifle. Very nice, nice wood. I don't know exactly what they call that. I know it's quite popular on a lot of European rifles, for the forend. But yeah, so there it is. It's got perfect spacing. I mean, the barrel's free floated. I mean, they did a really nice job fitting the stock on it. So anyway, this is Thor's Axe, and we'll see you in the next video.